We're live, honey.
Oh, we're live. Oh,
We're
okay,
live.
great.
Woo!
I knew I felt something. So we said we would do this, and here we are doing it. Our first, well, not really our first live one, but so what's so special about
Happy
this?
New Year,
everyone.
everyone.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Welcome
Happy
to
New
the
Year.
Old Man and the MC
podcast.
Mm-hmm. Or whatever now.
What it is, right? Okay.
And today is our anniversary.
The first show. As a matter of fact, it was so long ago, we were not even drinking gin and tonic. By the way, check out, these are the glasses that we
These are our glasses.
Consume.
Mine is
stolen. Okay.
Hi, Jim.
Hey. Oh, yeah.
Hey, girlfriend. Hey, Amanda.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, great.
Nice
you like the eyewear. Yes. Dollar store. Yeah. Can't beat that. Okay. So we actually are not that. Well, I don't know. Should I cover this up?
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Honey.
Okay. So it's a little annoying to be looking at yourself while you're doing this. So I might sometimes cover it up. Now you won't know it's covered up except if somebody makes a comment and we don't reply.
Yeah.
See, like right now we can't see ourselves, and it's really nice.
Oh, but we can see.
We can't see you anyway. Oh, there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
that's good.
That's
now
good.
We can see the comments as well.
All right.
Okay. That's
people say
perfect.
We're rambly.
Yeah, but we're not. We're totally on
we
point.
Have stuff.
Okay, so we wrote down some stuff
we want to talk about.
Oh yeah, right, yes.
May your 2018 end with a bang.
And not a whimper.
And not a whimper.
Yeah. So we're going to kind of review a little review of the year, talk of resolutions and so forth. So first of all, you did a little research, right?
I did do a little research.
And?
I wanted to know about that whole ball dropping in Times Square thing. I didn't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more of a fireworks gal, and so I was like, "What the heck's the deal?" So
right, okay.
So the ball thing is actually from maritime. From sailors. They're on the tallest building in the seaside towns. Okay. There would be this thing with a ball, and at a certain time every day they would drop the ball, and that way everybody could synchronize their clocks, because the way in those days that the sailors knew where they were, they depended on their clocks and they had to have the right time. Okay.
All right.
So then Times Square in the early 1900s wasn't that big of a deal. And New York City wanted to, have some kind of a party for New Year's Eve. So they started off with fireworks. But as you and I both know, if you're too close to fireworks, you get sparks and debris rain down on you.
Right. Yes. It has happened to us once in the past.
Issue.
Sure. Yeah.
So an electrician came up with the idea of doing this maritime ball drop thing, and that's where it came from.
Oh, well,
and now it's
that's pretty dull.
Big.
But
oh, do you have a better New Year's Eve story?
No, I don't.
Okay.
And now I know a fact about why the ball is dropping.
Yeah.
But they would do okay.
Doesn't it seem like a weird? I don't know. It just seems like a weird thing to do, in my opinion.
Yes. I'll grant you that. So so let's just take a little
walk down memory lane
for the year. So we started a year ago tonight. We started our podcast, and little did we know that we would just keep making.
We would have 47 solid listeners. Jim says, "What the hell?" It sounds like a Julia story.
Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't want to say anything, but
when in doubt, make shit up.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So our year of podcasting.
Yeah. And, I think we stuck through it, regardless of the fact that we only really have about three listeners, maybe 4.
We have we know we have Jim.
Jim
listens all the time.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jim.
Oh yeah, Jim.
We have Mick.
Mick
is a constant listener.
Big fan. Yeah. Yes.
Who else do we have?
Well, those are the 2 of the bigger ones.
We have Phoebe.
Phoebe?
Yeah, Phoebe listens. We're not sure who Phoebe is, but she listens.
I don't know anything about Phoebe, but we do have Whatever Sarah.
Oh, hi, Whatever Sarah.
Yeah, just recently, Whatever Sarah started listening to us, and she says we're her favorite podcast.
So Sarah must live in a closet.
Well, I'm not sure. She actually has her own channel, and she posts videos and so forth. And I went to, because I wanted to see if she was real.
Yeah,
she is real.
You thought maybe she was a bot?
No, I wasn't certain. So now I haven't had time to, and she does videos, and I haven't had time to check into them yet. But maybe we'll have the Whatever Sarah report every now and then, because she's so kind as to actually, like, it's somebody that we don't know who just discovered us.
Amanda's going to call Bravo. We need a show. Well, no kidding. We need a show.
Exactly. And
go ahead.
Drake, who I met this year at the coffee shop, great guy. He's got a very interesting site. He's like a real serious person compared to us. But I highly recommend his site. It's Drake Pow, DrakePowe.com.
So is this the shout out section?
We're shouting out to Drake right now.
Well, I'd like to shout out to my stylist. I'm not sure how much you can see on the video here, but I have my Puncini on, and it was made by the Stitches Back, and she's on Etsy. She dresses me for all my important occasions. Way to go, Stitches Back.
All right, yes.
Okay.
There's Yang, who really, without Yang, we'd be
so
talking to ourselves.
Up the creek without the paddle, without Yang.
Yeah, he really got us going on this, and has given us a lot of support.
Phoebe Flanders says Happy New Year. It's a pseudonym.
Okay.
With a backstory. We like a person with a backstory, Phoebe.
Backstories. We like comments, even insults. Don't bother us a bit.
Jim just insulted me. He said I have a style? ?
Oh, ouch. Yeah. Well. Yeah, I was going to thank my family for, ignoring me. They're basically their opinion is if they wanted to talk to me, they just call me up. And, So they're not too excited about this whole thing. Yeah. Our friends Barb and Brian have listened. Well, I don't know if they like it, but they've listened, and they have had a lot of good suggestions over the year.
All right, shouting out. Cool.
So we've had some interesting things happen to us.
Okay, so let me switch gears here. What were your highs and lows of 2018? Let's not bore them with our lows. They don't need to know the time I was drunk and
that was
trimming
really,
the trees out in front of the house.
That was really low. Well, I think this would be a low. But when we went camping and we forgot the tent poles.
Yeah, that would have been a low.
Oh yeah,
that in itself wasn't really the low. I think the low part about that was sleeping in the back of the CRV.
Yeah. That was
don't try that at home, boys and girls.
That was a bit hellish. Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
And then we did go out and we had the tent. We just forgot the poles. But tents, just a little tip: tents do not work too well without poles.
No pole, no tent.
But we did go. We were able to scrounge up another tent
eventually.
So that was kind of a low. Let's see. Highs. Well, certainly when you moved in here was a high. Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey, now. Okay. Yes. Okay. Anyway, yeah, just moving in together.
That was good.
It's worked out quite well. I'd say a low was for you, like packing and packing and packing some more and packing some more.
Another low that we didn't talk about yet or today at all was that we had 6 tripods at one point, and then we got rid of all 6 of them, and then on Christmas Day we couldn't take family photo because we got rid of all the tripods.
I knew that would eventually it would happen that we had thrown away something we needed. Not only did we throw away something we needed, we threw away 6 somethings that we needed and couldn't take a picture.
Shit happens.
Yeah, yep. We kind of well, there was a big sale.
Oh yeah, the big sale.
Yeah, that was huge. That was amazing when you sold your house and you sold many stuff.
Yeah, because when you have 2 households full of things, you can't
then
keep all of them.
And sort of a high end that became a low was the mystery box. What? Who says what?
Says we look fabulous. We really do. Well, thank you. Thank you. And everyone really loves your glasses.
My glasses are so nice. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The mystery box. We put together a mystery box.
Yeah.
From the sale.
Right.
We had a
contest,
which really wasn't a contest because
it was a contest, but only one person entered the contest, so he won. He still doesn't actually believe that the contest happened.
I have photos right here.
Yeah, we got photos of and one. Eventually, we will do a show about the mystery box. We'll do we actually have recorded the podcast, but we need to somehow get the pictures and the words together.
The mystery box remains a mystery.
Yes, because it was
lost in the mail.
It was stolen, clearly stolen. The post office found the return address and the address and sent those to me, which was great. Thanks, post office. One of the few things that I've ever sent that I would have, actually hoped got to where it was going, but it didn't. And Mick refuses to believe that it even existed, but it did. Believe.
Okay,
yes. Yeah.
This is boring.
So
Let's move on to something more exciting.
That was stupid. Yeah. Okay.
Talk about your tree. Jim wants to talk about our tree. Okay.
Oh, well, Jim, did you wait a second. Wait a cotton picking second. We did a show about the tree. Have you listened to it yet, Jim? Tannenbaum.
Okay, we should try Federal Express the next time, Jim. Yes.
Okay.
Unless, of course, they charge us $10,000 to send something from here to New York City.
Well, this wasn't cheap either. But Jim,
Amanda.
Just listen to the
Tannenbaum.
The Tannenbaum.
This is our tree. We like a Charlie Brown tree, as we've said before. And it has the best of both worlds on it. It has the Hallis traditional Christmas ornaments and the West Christmas ornaments. And it has lots of pictures on it, which I really like, because then we can look and go, oh my God, I love Marcelo. He's so sweet. Or, oh my God, there's Jilly.
Yeah, so, I made that one last year. Little pictures of all the grandchildren, and then my mom and dad are up at the top. It's pretty cool.
We should put Carolyn and Julius on there. Maybe we could add them.
That's a good idea. Yeah, we can. And Jim could come and look at our tree. Yeah. Okay. And then I just want to show them, as long as we're on Christmas, I want to show you. So this is not my brother-in-law. Many, many years ago, he painted on rocks, like on a dozen rocks. He painted Christmas scenes, and then everybody, different families and groups, took a rock home for the year, and then we'd get together the next Christmas or Christmas Eve, and everyone would bring their rock. And then we would take a different one home for that year. And here's an example of one. So just give you a sense of
Abelardo has some serious talent.
Some major talent in painting. So, but what happens is eventually people start to lose the rocks or forget to bring them or blame you for them not having their rock, things like that.
We had it at your house, Dan.
Yeah, we left it there. So anyway, excuse me. This year we got together. We had quite a few.
Yeah, we had like 13
like 10
or 12.
out of 12 or something. So, but this is a lovely little tradition we have in our family that involves Christmas. That is beautiful, isn't it, Amanda? It's really cool. And every one of them is amazing. It's very, very cool. We'll have to get a shot of them all together maybe next year.
Yeah.
All right. So that's the end of that little story.
So a tradition in my family is we have cookie decorating.
Oh,
and we're going to do a whole podcast probably on the cookie decorating. But Dan and I drove back to Indiana this week, and we had the annual cookie decorating on the 27th. There wasn't as much trash talking in the beginning this year because people have said they don't like it's too much trash talking. So
really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh. So I only did one trash talking video, just one, right before. I
always thought that was the best part of the whole thing.
I do too. Yeah. So maybe next year I'll go back.
Okay.
But we decorate stars and Christmas trees and bells. And then we have the best star, the best Christmas tree, the best bell. The best this year we added 3D, and then we have an other category, and so and then we have grand champion overall supreme.
Right, and this is a vicious thing.
It is a vicious thing.
It sounds like a nice little tradition, but like an air of bitterness hangs over the family for the entire year after. People lose.
For example, our sweet Mark, my niece's husband, made this star, but it looked like a fox. The first year he was allowed to join, it was awesome. It was the best looking cookie that year.
Yeah.
And he didn't win any awards.
Yeah. Oh. Now, Amanda has posted a comment. It said it's like Fight Club. I'd say that's pretty good.
It's a lot like Fight Club.
And in the past, Amanda has been basically the Cleveland Browns of the contest. And, last year, finally,
it's become a contact sport.
Yeah, right. It's pretty much, she won last year and set the bar pretty low this year, but still went away bitter. I'd like to most
point
people,
out to the people who got shut out this year. I of course didn't get shut out.
Right.
I won 2, count them, 1, 2 awards.
Yeah.
I would like to point out that Alex Black, the silent contender, comes every year, decorates every year. Never won anything.
He's never won anything.
Never won anything.
It's true. Yes, that is so true.
We need to.
But anyway, it's loads of fun, and you just can't win them all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
first year, all the cousins were shut out.
All the cousins were shut out.
Glenn
yes,
shut out.
Indeed, even Glenn
shut out.
Yeah. But it's
Becca,
I have a lot.
Amanda?
Okay, stop. I have
Alex.
Yeah, I have quite a bit of video from this, and let's move on.
That's what happens when you have 2 gin and tonics.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to just cover this up again. So let's move on to New Year's resolutions.
Okay.
All right. So have you got any?
Well, I just happen to have my phone here.
Okay.
Well, let's just talk about last year. It wasn't exactly New Year's, but we decided we were going to become
vegans.
Vegans.
Mm-hmm. Well, we decided.
Thank God, gin is not.
Oh yeah.
Gin is vegan.
Totally vegan. Mm-hmm.
Vegan, and we decided we would become vegans, plant-based eaters, vegetarians.
Yeah, which we're basically, we like to refer to ourselves as half-assed vegans.
Right.
Because, we go to your house, whatever you feed us, we're going to eat.
Right,
period.
right. I have to
That's
sneeze.
just
You
the way
talk.
it is. But by and large, we've moved great distance in the way of plant-based eating.
Yeah.
it's been pretty good.
Yeah, we've had
surprisingly
really
good, actually.
Good food.
Yeah, and every now and then you'll have a hamburger or something and say, "Yeah, that's not as good as I thought it was going to be."
No.
But so that's been we've stuck to it pretty well.
Yeah, we did our.
All in all, we're certainly not you're like persnickety vegans by any
we're not
stretch of the
vegans.
imagination. I have one. Do you? Oh, so what are your resolutions? What's going on here?
Oh, Amanda wants to know if there's Aldi's by us. Yeah, we have a bunch of Aldi's.
Yeah.
We don't ever go there though.
Yeah, I know.
It's not as big of a deal here.
Well,
I think.
Is. No, so I know certain people who are crazy about Aldi's, but I get creeped out when I go in there. So I don't know.
Maybe it's just we have the ghetto Aldi's.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
We'll come back to Aldi's in a second.
Yeah, no, we won't. But we'll say we're gonna.
New Year's resolution.
Oh yeah. So I have a real because last year I was kind of mealy mouthed and mushy on resolutions.
Yeah,
but I have a real resolution this year, and that is to learn to use iMovie.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, because there's if you look at our site, it's kind of
half-assed.
Well, since Yang let me do the stuff, now it's become rather half-assed. Mm-hmm. And there's lots of things I want to do with video or editing pictures in and so forth. So I just feel like I got to do that. So that's like a real resolution,
good.
And I think it's one that I'm going to keep.
Okay.
But that's it. I'm not going to go whole get a whole bunch of resolutions.
Well, I have a real resolution as well.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yes, I'm gonna up my recycling game.
Oh,
I am going to stop using plastic bags.
Period.
Okay.
All right.
Exclamation point.
Yeah.
Dot it. Capitalize it. I'm done.
Okay.
Today I made you go in the house and get the.
Yeah, you did.
And then
that was great.
I have those. I have those vegetable bags, those cloth mesh vegetable bags. I'm going to start using those. Mm-hmm. So when I buy my lettuce, I can just put that in that mesh bag.
Okay. That's good. A low this year. Well, first of all, those of you who know me know that I'm a big fan of Scrabble. I love to play Scrabble.
Yeah.
Just destroyed a few people the other day.
People the other day.
And I play Words with Friends all the time. Far too much of my life is devoted to playing Words with Friends. Would you agree with me? Yes. Okay. So and I usually play. I think I'm pretty good, and people who play Scrabble against me, he's a pretty good player. And I play really good players, and so it's about I win half and lose half. But then I met Holland Chase. Met over the play against Holland Chase, who I didn't originally know was actually a friend of somebody else that I know. Holland Chase beat me 55 times in a row.
She kicked his ass.
She kicked my ass 55 times in a row. And then, I'll win a game and then she'll start another streak and so forth. So, Holland Chase is in a way different league than anybody else.
I don't understand how she can do it because you really are a good player, but is she lucky?
No, it's not. You can't be that lucky.
Colleen, what's the deal?
Yeah,
with this Holland Chase. Yeah, come on.
But, so shout out to Holland because she's very nice. She's not like she doesn't brag about winning. She just keeps beating me over and over and over again.
She beats you like a bad cat.
I won't say that was a high or a low, but it's just part of my life. You got a hammock.
I got a hammock. That was a high for me for this year. If I had a hammock, I got a hammock. Alex gave me a hammock. I think it was at Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Mother's Day. Oh my God. I love it so much.
Yeah, it's that kind that
it's the kind that folds all up into a little teeny ball, and you can put it between trees. Oh my God, I love it more than life itself.
Oh God.
What are you doing?
Well, we have a surprise guest tonight.
We have a surprise. I'm scared. You're so weird.
Yes.
Oh God, I don't know what this is.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
You remember me?
Yeah. No.
My name is Pinky.
Oh, hi, Pinky.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm here. I thought you might need a bouncer.
You need
a bouncer.
What do we need a bouncer for?
A bouncer. Well, just in case.
Oh, thanks. Well, yeah, we might need a bouncer. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, Pinky, why don't you go over there?
You know, I'm thinking of starting my own podcast.
Really? What are you gonna? What's it gonna be about?
It's gonna be called The Pinky Show.
Oh.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, good Pinky. Christ.
Okay. If any trouble breaks out, I'll be there. I'll be here to handle it.
Okay, they can't see Pinky.
Oh, it's
there.
If any trouble breaks out, I'll be there to handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also be on the lookout for the Pinky Show. It's coming up soon. Yeah. Okay, see ya. Bye. See you later.
See ya, Pinky.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Yeah, I haven't seen Pinky for a while.
No, Pinky's been around.
Pinky used to do some stuff at Field School.
Pinky's an actor. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I was just thinking maybe just to some kind of highlights and things we've seen.
Little gin just went up my nose.
Oh, gin up the nose, yeah. Like entertainment and things that we've seen during the year. So TV. We have like something you like on TV.
People, if you haven't seen Letterkenny and you need a good laugh, pitter patter, let's get at her. You have got to find that show. It is so damn funny. I want to throw myself down on the floor.
All right.
Pitter patter.
We went through The Americans. We enjoyed
we watched the whole Americans. We liked that.
Ozark, we've seen.
We really liked Ozark. Yeah, that's a good one.
A couple years of that. And now we're watching this Australian one, Rake.
Yeah.
Very entertaining, about a lawyer. That's good.
And I am personally watching Mrs. Maisel. Yeah. It's just sweet. It's not going to change your life in any way, shape, or form. It's about a female comedian, but it's just good.
All right, and then
Letterkenny, though.
Hey, England.
Steve
over there, 2008. Hey, from England. Oh my God! Woo! Can you hear us? Oh yeah, how's it going over there?
I'm Steve.
Governor.
Hi, Steve.
All right. Nice.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Nice to hear. Nice to
How in the world?
Is it New Year's there? How's the Queen?
Oh yeah,
yeah. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Sorry.
For sure.
Sorry, Steve.
Maybe Steve wants us to talk like Minnesotans.
Yeah, sure. Maybe we could do that. He'd like that, I bet.
Ooh. Did Alina have a nice Christmas? I wonder.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Knock it off. Okay. So best movie I saw this year was The Rider. Terrific movie. If you haven't seen it, it's amazing movie. And then I went I saw Ralph Wrecks the Internet also. I thought that was quite good. Enjoyed
the
that.
grandpa movie of the century.
Yeah.
Things we liked this year.
Oh yeah, a few things. And then performances. A lot of good music.
Saw some good stuff this year.
Man, really hard to pick. We saw KT Tunstall at the Fine Line.
She was good.
Although most disappointing, possibly.
We look like bank robbers.
Well,
shit happens.
Yeah, we do. We kind of. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, we saw
KT Tunstall.
Yeah, we saw Portugal the Man. One of the worst ever.
It was bad.
Yeah, they were like a bad cover band of themselves.
Yeah, it was not good.
We saw Lissy.
That was fun.
But I think my favorite performance. I love Lake Street Dive. Saw them at Red Rocks this year. That was great. but Chuck Prophet at the Turf Club.
Yeah, that was
astonishing.
Really good.
So, Orange Sunshine, got to give a shout out,
Shout
of
out
course,
to
to
Orange Sunshine.
Orange Sunshine, Andy, incredible drummer there.
Andy is rocking it.
Yep. And
all the stuff is going on your note cards.
Everything we thought we would talk about, we talked about. I'm astonished if you're still listening.
Jim, are you still listening?
Yeah, Jim. Oh, he fell asleep. Dang. I knew that had happened. All right. Well,
we'd like to shout out to Gin.
Who?
Gin.
Oh, Gin. Yes. Gin.
Bombay Sapphire. That's our shout out.
Okay.
Thank you for all the good times this year.
All right. So that's it. We're have a great rest of the year, except for, Steve, you're well into next year.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe. Yep. Send us comments. Mm-hmm. Happy 2019.
Yep. It's
may your days be long and filled with happiness.
Yes, and listen with a friend, because there's no need to suffer alone. All right. See you later.
See ya. Happy New Year. Hi, Phoebe.